Hello, my name's Kat Sinclair. I am a professional face painter. I've been painting for 8 years. I'm going to show you some tips, tricks and techniques for doing your own face painting at home. I'm going to show you how to do a skeleton face painting. I'm going to be using cake white, which is slightly different from the normal white because it shows the skin slightly through it, so it doesn't give so much of a clown effect. So first of all, we're going to load up with cake white. You have to be very careful with this cake paint not to get it wet, except for what you're going to be using on your sponge, because once the paint goes soggy, it's ruined and you can't use it again. So mix up the paint until the cake is actually dry, and then you can start doing the face. With the cake white, it's slightly different than the normal white because you can paint on top of it very easily. It doesn't pick up the white paint underneath when you use another colour. Just close your eyes for me. And again, trying to get right into the corners of the eye by squeezing the sponge. And also the cake white dries up to a nice powdery finish. And then ask your model to look upwards so you can get right underneath the eyes. Okay, and that's the white base. And now you need to get a slightly thick brush and the black paint, and keep hold of your white sponge. We'll start off doing the eye sockets and go through the eyebrow to give it a bit of a more spooky look. And while that's still wet, just blend that down into the eye. Close your eyes again. And do the same on the other side. Just turn towards me a bit. Then we need to do the cheekbones. The basic shape of the cheekbone, you come round there, and then underneath it, and then flick upwards there. Then again, blending out with your sponge so that you don't get too harsh a line. Then don't forget to do the hole in the middle for the nose. And of course now you've got to do the teeth. So you've already got some black on your sponge from doing the blending, so you can just create the effect of the blackness within the mouth there. And then you'll need to have a brush shaped like this. It's sort of got a rounded flat end. So with that, we'll just load that up in the ordinary white. And we'll use the shape of the brush to make the teeth. Put it on its side for the canine. And then just do them sideways at the back. And just to finish off, you can add a few details wherever you like, just of some cracks coming in to the skull. But you can add all sorts of things onto it, like beetles and blood, whatever you feel like. And that's how to do a skeleton face paint.
Mwah.